Let's hope this guy doesn't dunk on me like the last one. Oh, dear God. What the hell was that? Okay, now, well, we take what we can get sometimes. Alright, and he won the dice roll, so he's playing first. Good. Just what this deck wants. 2 lands, not great, but it works. If I draw a land, I get an Alchemist, and then I kind of have to pray that I can stall enough to get at my Reverend out. Soul-binded Reverend doesn't really work, does it? But oh well. Now this seems like a good hand. And I'm on the draw anyway, so... So, okay. Not exactly a very good... Who plays discard and limited? You're missing half the cards that I actually care about. I mean, yeah, you're probably going to nick my Reverend, which isn't that bad, but... It's like, what was the point of that? Appetite for Brains is a constructed card. It is not a limited card. You do not play Appetite for Brains ever in limited. Okay, the Mauler's probably a little worrisome. A little. But hey, I dropped the Alchemist to stall, and then I dropped this Scrapskin Drake, and things look good. And he doesn't have a second critter to pair up with the Mauler to have it act like fires. Or he does, and he just doesn't want to pair. I don't think giving haste to Blood Artist really matters that much in the end. But for now, we just go ahead, drop Alchemist. I really doubt the repository is actually going to pay off in the long run, but I could actually maybe splash a Deathwind off of it, so there's that. The Artist is definitely going to be annoying, though. No doubt about it. Artist is a pain. And he has a Geist to go with it. Oof. Yeah, those two are getting paired, I'm sure of it. Because the haste only really matters for the first turn, right? And I take my lumps there. And, well, I guess all I can do is just drop my Drake. And, yeah, the two will pair. I really doubt he'd want to trade a Searchlight Geist for a Scrapskin Drake. Doesn't really seem like a good trade. But you never know. Ooh, nice. Nice job with the Thunderbolt there. This is definitely a more aggressive format than I would have thought. Right now, I wish I had something with reach. There we go, another island, and I can't cast my repository still. This is problematic, to say the least. I mean, I'm slowing him down at least by having the Alchemist say no to his Mauler, but that Geist, still a problem. Oh. Here it comes. Five to the dome? You going 5 to the dome? No? This is where I say joint assault. Nice try with the miracle, though. Sorry you wasted your draw step there. It's better to trade one card to take than... Oh, finally I get to play something. Sadly, still not anything actually useful, so... Guess I just drop the repository and start hoping for something. Right now, I'm really not in a very... I'm not in a good position at all, but... Next turn, I can probably Hellgeist. Well, maybe next turn I'll Hellgeist, and then I'll have a counter on the repository, so that way I can Deathwind something. Probably the Artist. Although the Geist is actually the only thing keeping his offense afloat, so... Hard to tell. He really hasn't been drawing anything else, it looks like. There we go. One Hellgeist coming up. Yes, I would like those two to be paired, and I think we're in a strong spot. You can't really kill it, can he? And he can't block it, so I think now's the time I start coming back from behind. He does have something, right? He's not just going to be casting that over and over, right? Do I also attack with the Alchemist? The repository would effectively reduce the cost there, and it would... Yeah, sure, what the hell. Put 2 counters on the repository. Store some mana for another day. A rabbit. Alright, so he's gonna let me get drained for one by the Artist. Fair enough. I guess in his mind that actually would be a good thing, so... Yeah, alright, we'll go with that. Of course, I think first thing I would want to do is... Let me see, do I want to Banishment the Artist and then hit the... and then kill the Searchlight Geist? I think that seems like a fair idea. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And then Deathwind the Geist. For 1. And there goes all his offense. That hurts. He can't block it, but that's annoying. Actually, I can't kill it, and he can't kill it. So I'm in a good position right now. So just swing with both. He will probably block the Soul Cage Fiend. I mean, he'll probably block the Alchemist since he can't block the Hellgeist. I can't kill his Soul Cage Fiend. He He can't kill my... Actually, I should always yield to that trigger. And he can't... I can't kill a Soul Cage Fiend. He can't kill my Howlgeist. This is about as good as it gets right now, honestly. I'll drop another Alchemist, because I can. I'm certainly never going to trade with the Soul Cage Fiend, because he has the Blood Artist. The Blood Artist trading with the Soul Cage Fiend means I die. So I just have to endlessly block that thing while the Howlgeist gets in unmolested. Alright, I'll just hold on to the island and pretend it's something useful. Meanwhile, swing with everything. Let the repository build up counters. I'm glad the repository exists. That was nice. It actually helped me out. Well, that's one way to get me down to 3. Not the way I'd expect, but it still means I can't let the Soul Cage Fiend die. Thankfully, I can block that thing all day long. And he's quite aware of that. Alright, so we'll just go ahead, swing for the fences again, because there's nothing he can do about it. Blocks again. He's at 6. Drop Latch Seeker. Repository really isn't that good, but it did help me splash my soul, my Deathwind. So, it has its uses, I guess. Not a bad card by any stretch of the imagination. And it's also helping me pay for my Alchemist, so that's nice. That's something. Definitely not a first pick, but I'd consider it in the future. Demonic Rising. Oof. Is sort of a problem. Sort of. Howlgeist is just gonna end up running dead into it, but I do have the Latch Seeker, so... Hello, Blessings of Nature. Yes, I think I shall reveal it. Although I could probably hardcast it thanks to the repository. But at this point, doesn't matter. First, second target. And yeah, we'll distribute the 2 counters that way. Cast a Miracle. I do love that little touch. Alright, and now that's GG. Howlgeist isn't going to undie anytime soon, but on the plus side, that is good game. Yeah, that was a solid touch, although the Demonic Rising definitely made me a little nervous, but pulled it out in the end. Let me see here. I want to play Peel again. Because bouncing a Demonic Rising token would probably... Actually, no, it'd probably be easier just to bounce the critter that it happens to be trying to feed off of. So let me see. And to remove... I guess I learned Elf. Again. Why did I mean... All I going with that? Alright, not a good opening hand, but I could probably draw into something. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. I had an apprentice to kind of screw it around with for a bit, so. And the Deadeye Navigator comes into play. Alright, play out the forest first. Hopefully I draw my repository, so that way I can start ramping. Attacking with Alchemist counts as ramping. I mean, he picked some good cards. Ooh, there we go. So, I don't feel bad for his deck. He just didn't get into a good position. So let me see here. Alright, first Cathar. That's a nuisance. To put that lightly, it's a nuisance. Well, he's still going to be getting a nice hasty beatdown in. He's going to lower me down to 18. And I'm just going to go ahead and drop Repository so I can ramp into a Wildwood Geist. Hello, Ramp! Repository is not going to win games by itself, but it is. I do like it. It is nice. He's going to keep beating it for 2 anyway, so. Alright. Wait, do I play the Geist or the Reverent? The Reverent seems like it'd be more fun, but it wouldn't work with my Deadeye Navigator. I mean, the Reverent could take over and help me get everything that I need, but at the same, yeah, there's that whole Navigator issue. Geist beats in for bigger, beats in bigger though, so, and that would still stop his Cathar, so. Yeah, we'll go with the Geist. Even though the Reverend's probably the better card, but we'll go with the Geist. Ah, 5/5 Reverend, go! Does he want it to run into my Geist? I mean, does he have anything that could actually... you know what? Well, I can't think of... There must be some kind of combat trick that he'd have, because I can't think of any. Necrobite? Yeah, we'll pretend he has Necrobite. I can take 2. If he doesn't, then he'll just play something. He has something, right? Searchlight Geist. Alrighty. That's a nuisance, but I can deal with it. Oh, wait, I kind of need to attack with something for it. Yeah, we'll attack with the Wildwood Geist. Get my counter. Alright, fair enough. He doesn't have the mana to activate its ability, so let the 5/5 trade just take that. At face value. Seems good. Double blocking? Why? You're not going to kill it. I don't have any trample, anything to give it trample. Well, let's split the dim. I thought they didn't do that anymore. Oh, right, for that thing. Sure, whatever. And I'll just go ahead and just drop my Deadeye Navigator. Because we are in good spot. Yes, I would like to soulbind with my Geist. And now the Alchemist is going to trade with the Cathar. Or I could sack it. Probably better to just trade. That's actually puts a good argument for the Apprentice now. What's he got that costs 6? Deathwind. You caught me with my pants down on that one. Good job. Unfortunately, you are also in a very pants down position right now, so. Alright, so let me see, how do I do this? Oh, right now it's probably best just to swing with Geist and just. And I guess the Reverent is probably the only thing that I would even consider doing right about now. If he happens to top deck his Miracle again, well then. Ooh, Demonic Rising. And you have no creatures. Probably not a good thing for you. Alright, and. Yeah, we'll go ahead and spread out some tokens between these two, so. That's gonna give me a seizure, I'm sure. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw that up, and I think we're in a good position. He's not gonna have anything that really scares me, so. The repository really is overkill for most instances, but. Right now, I'm not scared of anything, and I think he's out of gas. Nice job with the appetite for brains there. Sorry, couldn't get anything. If that's really your only hope, I feel bad